What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys a Hoenn starter. We got ourselves Swampert for ranked regulation G. Now, when it comes to Swampert, I feel like everybody loves this Pokemon, especially its first stage, Mudkip. Who doesn't like Mudkip? If you don't like Mudkip, actually get on out of here. You're not allowed to watch my videos, but actually, I'm just playing. You can watch my videos, but give Mudkip another chance, right? Give Mudkip another chance. Everybody loves Mudkip. But Swampert today, gonna be decent in rank regulation G, considering it has a great supporting move pool, and it works really well in this format. It's got Damp as its ability, Holding the Rocky Helmet as item, and then it's got High Horsepower, Liquidation for 2 stab moves, and then it's got Wide Guard and Helping Hand. Helping Hand's gonna pair up with our big time attackers such as Landers and Calyrex, and Wide Guard gonna be great up against double hitting moves. So super excited to be using Swampert. Cannot wait to rock out with it. Restricted Pokemon, gonna be that Shadow Rider Calyrex, as one Citrus Berry, Astral Barrage, Draining Kiss, and Calm Mind. This Pokemon's here for damage and setting up and sweeping games. For final 4 Pokemon on today's team, we got Whimsicott, we got Urshifu, we got Landorus, and we got Ogerpon. Urshifu is going to be the Dark and Fighting Urshifu rather than the Water Fighting Urshifu, and Ogerpon is going to be the Fire one. Both are big time physical attackers on today's team. Whimsicott's going to be our support Pokemon, Tailwind, Moonblast, Encore, and Light Screen, and then last but not least, we got that Sheer Force Life Orb Landorus with Sludge Bomb, Sandsear Storm, Earth Power, and Protect. Just such a strong Pokemon within this format. Guys, you want to run the team for yourself? Run the code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Swampert in ranked regulation G. Before we get started with match number 1, I want to give a huge shout out to the team creator, my boy Kev. Thank you so much for sending me this team, and thank you so much for becoming a member to the Jeans channel. It really goes a long way. I appreciate the support over the years. But going up against an Ice Rider Calyrex team, Ice Rider Calyrex really strong, especially within Trick Room, and it seems like they want to kind of be in a Trick Room kind of team, considering they got Final Gambit, Annihilate, and they're rocking out with slower Pokemon such as Amoonguss and Iron Hands. The Trick Room is probably what they want to be in. Swampert could be pretty decent here with the Wide Guard. I mean, I could definitely see them potentially leading. I could see them leading Annihilate and Calyrex, which could get a little tougher on our end. Who do I want to lead here? Who would I like to lead? Is Final Gambit considering an attacking move? Because I would love to just, you know... Actually, we're going to go into these two. We're going to go 1, and we're going to go 2 right here. We'll bring Swampert in for late game. And last but not least, do you have Protect on you? I don't think you do. I was going to say, I could Protect and then just go into, like, Encore. But, we're going to go into them too. And last but not least, I think Ogerpon should be the call. The Pon is just so good. Can't go wrong with the Pon. We're gonna go with Pon. Alright, I like this. So we know they want to pop Trick Room. The scary part is Annihilate. But something that always throws me off with Annihilate is I don't know if Final Gambit can hit Ghost type Pokemon. And I really don't know if it's an attacking move. Actually, I'm gonna try to find out right now. While we have time. Let me just look up. Because if it's an attacking move, it means it Sucker Punch can hit before it. So it's considered special. It's a special move. Dealing fighting type damage. Is it damage dealing fighting type move? But it's a special move. Yeah, so it's not considered status. They end up going into these two, which actually is not bad. I mean, you definitely have Snarl. Snarl, I definitely have to watch out for it. But I might just go like Wicked Blow here. Well, I might just go Close Combat here into the slot. You know what? Yeah, we're going to Close Combat that slot. I could just Protect here. You could be going for Final Gambit. I really don't know. I could just go for a Calm Mind boost as well with Fairy Terra. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for a Calm Mind boost. Let's do it with Fairy Terra. Let's do this. I really am curious to see what Annihilate is doing here. It is scaring me because again, it could be Choice Scarf and it could just be Final Gambiting. So I don't know. But it's not. They're not leading it with a Trick user. It seems like they just want to go for a Snarl here. Let's see what we'll see what they're popping. We'll see what they're popping. So Terra's gonna pop out here on both sides. He is gonna go for a Vacuum Wave into this slot to pop Weakness Policy. Okay. I see you, Weakness Policy, Umbreon. I really do like that. However, we're gonna be able to get off Calm Mind first. Weakness Policy, Umbreon is very scary. It is definitely scaring me. And does Urshifu outspeed? It does. Close Combat's going to launch, and we do almost enough damage. Almost enough damage. And what are you going for here? What you got cooking? Baton Pass. Maybe should have just attacked at this point. We maybe should have just attacked. But from here, they're going to go into Calyrex probably. Right? Is that a correct statement? It is a correct statement. And now Calm Mind boosted, and I can just go for Wicked Blow. So I'm just going to actually double down in this slot and rip an Astral Barrage. There's no way you're normal Terror type. There's no way you're normal Terror type, Calyrex. I don't mind this. There's no way you're normal Terror type. You could be Fire, but I don't think you're normal, right? Normal would suck. You're Water. Okay, I don't mind Water. I got Astral Barrage, which is +1. I got Wicked Blow. Should be able to do a good chunk of damage. Let's see. Astral Barrage gonna launch. Should take out Annihilate, no problem. We're +1. So Annihilate should be dead. How much damage are we doing in the Calyrex? Oh, you're Focus Sash. So he's sashing up here. That's a little rough. Wicked Blow. Can you do enough? I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. Ursula, you got this? No, you don't. You do not. And now we are sitting in a terrible position. He can Final Gambit out here. Actually do 1 damage. And die. And what are you going for? Glacial Lance? I mean, I get to keep my Ursula, which is great news. You do pop a Trick Room. I can Sucker Punch. I think Sucker Punch should be able to KO the Calyrex. I think we should be able to sit in a position where we can win this game, right? Moongus comes out here. Spore is looking a little tough, but Rage Powder is also looking tough. The thing is, Urshifu soaks, which is great news. Urshifu soaks. So I'm just going to go for Wicked Blow. I could just protect. I honestly could just double protect here. Just kind of read out what they're doing. I mean, they could be going for Pollen Puff. That would be my only issue. You know what? We're just going to go for Wicked Blow here and just protect the Calyrex. Again, I have Focus Sash, which is good. And he just protects here. That's fine. Wicked Blow hits through protect. It's game. We win. Actually, no, we don't. He's going to Spore. Unless you Spore my Calyrex. With the hope you Spore my Calyrex. That's the only way. Spore my Calyrex? No. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Get Spores popping. We got Spores popping. We gotta just go for Astral Barrage here. We gotta just go for Astral Barrage. Let's do it. He could just Pollen Puff heal this bad boy up. I would love to have my Wide Guard user out here. It would be really, really nice, but wasting out these Trick Room turns could be big. We do have Wide Guard with Swampert in the back end. It's getting a little rough. That Trick Room pop was huge. And we'll see a Glacial Lance fly. It seems like he wants to go for Pollen Puff. Can you soak this, Calyrex? This thing is just hitting. This thing is just hitting at this point. He's going to Pollen Puff it. I already know it. He's Pollen Puffing it. I already know he's Pollen Puffing it. Can you wake up by chance? Or are you going to double down to Urshifu? You got to be going for Pollen Puff. Oh, this sucks. This sucks. This sucks. Is this how we're going to go out here? Is this what's going to happen here? So right now we're slumped. Any possible way we win this. We got Ogerpon. I mean, we just need to waste out Trick Room turns. Legit just need to waste out Trick Room turns. We legit just need to waste out Trick Room turns. And Ogerpon can get some work done. Now bring out the Swampert. Probably just want to go for a Wide Guard. I could start chipping up into you. But I'm going to do this, and I am just going to Wide Guard. I need my Urshifu to wake up. I need him to wake up like ASAP. Right now. Right now, I need him to wake up. Because Ogerpon can win this game. Ogerpon outspeeds Woodhammer should be enough damage, right? To KO that and then deal with the Moongus. Because I can't be affected by Rage Powder, which is the biggest part about Ogerpon here. But this is not looking good. He's +3. He touches me, I'm dead. He touches me, I'm dead. We're going to go for Wide Guard, try to waste out this turn. See what he wants to do. We kind of need this Wide Guard to be in effect here. We need Glacial Lance to fly. We need Glacial Lance to fly if we want to win this game. We need to fly here. We need to fly. Gotta fly. Great call. Good call on their end. Great call. And they got a crit, but I think that was KOing us regardless. Rocky Helmet chips up damage. Can you wake up by chance, Urshifu? Really need you to wake up here. Really need you to wake up, more so than anything. Okay, cool. Urshifu wakes up. We like that. Wicked Blow launches. Does solid damage into Moongus. Now we go into you. How many turns left in Trick Room? That's the question at hand. That is the question at hand. That's the question. That is the question. 1. We'll double down. Hopefully he goes for Rage Powder again. We'll double down with Protect. He could go for Pollen Puff, which could be a huge little threat. Because then I would need Wood Hammer to KO in one shot, which, I mean, base 120, it does damage, but at the same time, he is so bulky, it's absurd. You know what, we're going to switch this to Sucker Punch. Just in case he wants to go for a what's gone. Just in case he wants to go for a Pollen Puff again. We have to chip up some more damage. Does work. He is going for Pollen Puff again. Okay, so that works out. That works out. Glacial Land's gonna fly here. Only way we win this game is if Woodhammer can KO with after his Pollen Puff, which is terrible, but it is what it is. It is what it is. That's what it comes down to. It comes down to this Woodhammer. It legit comes down to this Woodhammer. How much HP you getting back? Probably too much, man. Comes down to this Woodhammer. It comes down to this Woodhammer. Now, let me check out your stats, Ogerpon. You should be all invested into attack. No, you're not. You were not. I don't know if it's gonna KO. This is a speedier, bulkier Ogerpon. Only way we win. This is it right here. Only way we win. Only shot we have is this Woodhammer KOing. Can we get a crit maybe? I don't know, dude. Like Woodhammer, base 120 stab, super effective. Calyrex is so bulky though. I wish we still had Terra so I can get that attack boost, but he's gonna go for Rage Powder, which does absolutely nothing. We are grass typing. Need Woodhammer to KO. Good Woodhammer. Do it! Do it! My heart, my soul. Destroyed. Decides to pop a Trick Room, but it's over. It's over. It's over. That really hurts, man. That really hurts to lose like that. Really hurts to lose like that. We'll go for Woodhammer here. Little bit of HP, that's all it was. That's all it was. That's all it was just a tad bit of HP. He's able to launch a Glacial Lance and win this game. Pretty cool combo with the Baton Pass onto the Umbreon. But I mean, Trick Room Calyrex just gets the best of us right at the end there. Right at the end there. They did make a great read with Y-Guard. That was a big time play for them to knock out my Swampert, but nonetheless, close match. Moving on to our second match, going up against a Pokemon that we just showcased. Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh, really, really strong, really bulky, hits really hard on the physical attacking side. They also have Rillaboom. They're rocking out with Storm Drain, Gastrodon, and then they got Tinglu, Fluttermane, and last but not least, Shenpao. Calyrex, obviously, we want to bring in here. I am kind of scared of Rillaboom, making me kind of not want to bring a Swampert, but who should I lead with Calyrex? We could just go into maybe like late screens here. I could see them potentially going into like Tinglu in this matchup. We go Ogerpon. I mean, Ogerpon's really good. I'm trying to think of who they're going to lead here. It's probably like either Tinglu or Rillaboom, right? I feel like that's got to be it. So I just think Ogerpon's going to be the play. So I'm going to go Ogerpon here for the lead. They could go Fluttermane, but Ogerpon alongside with Calyrex isn't that bad, depending on who they lead, because I would love to just set up a Calm Line and really just start ripping up after it. So I'm going to go into both of them. Urshifu's going to be great here. And do we want Swampert? Swampert kind of gets ripped up a little bit. I'm going to go Lando. Especially because like their only double hitting moves would be Dash and Gleam with Fluttermane, and that's nothing crazy. And then we're not too super effective onto a lot of different Pokemon. They got Storm Drain, Gastrodon to kind of deal with Liquidation, and then they got Grassy Glide, Rillaboom, which just shuts down Swampert right in its tracks. So rather not bringing the Swampert. They're gonna go Ho-Oh, Shenpao. Nice little strong combo here. We're gonna go Ogerpon and Cali. Okay, I don't mind. Physical attackers though, which is a little tough on our end. You could just end up protecting Shenpao. You could just start ripping Sacred Fires. What do I want to do here? I kind of just want to attack. I kind of just want to attack Ivy Cudgel into Astral Barrage. Let's just send it. Yep, cool. We'll take off Focus Sash here. Chip up some great damage into both of them. And he's going to go for an Icicle Crash, which we should soak this. Yep, we soak it all day. Ivy Cudgel launches. Bye-bye, Shenpao. Hopefully they attack my Ogerpon here. I would love to keep my Calyrex at full HP. That'd be very, very nice. That'd be beautiful. And he is going to attack my Calyrex. You should soak this. We do. Do not burn me, please. I got a berry. Awesome. Cool. Berry pops out here. We get back a good bit of HP, back up to half, and I could follow me this next shot. Really depends on who they go into, but it's good to know that Ogerpon outspeeds Ho-Oh. And they now go into Ting-Lu. So Ogerpon's going to be able to outspeed both these guys. Woodhammer's not a bad call for us. I could just follow me the shot, or I could just attack that. But I'm thinking just going Woodhammer. Yeah, I'm going to go Woodhammer here, and I might double down Draining Kiss, get back some HP. You know what? We're just going to keep attacking. Let's just keep applying pressure here. Shipping up damage into Ho-Oh. I know Ho-Oh has Regenerator, which is definitely a little scary. But let's just keep chipping damage. Let's keep chipping damage. So he's going to end up going into Protect. Astral Barrage is going to launch it. It's going to chip up damage into Ho-Oh. And who is Ho-Oh going to attack is the real question. That's the real question. Because I like my Pokemon that I have in late game. I don't mind losing my Calyrex here soon. Woodhammer's going to get blocked. And Ho-Oh, who are you ripping? Maybe you missed a Sacred Fire. That'd be really nice on our end. He's going to go for Sacred Fire. He's going to choose Ogerpon. So what's Ogerpon going? So Ogerpon does die out here. I have Lando and I have Urshifu. Urshifu probably most likely my best bet here. Yeah, definitely my best bet. So I'm going to do that. I'm actually going to go into Draining Kiss here. I'm going to go for Wicked Blow into this slot. Do as much damage. And I'm going to Fairy Terra. And I'm going to send a Draining Kiss here. I know it's not going to do... Whoa, they canceled. But I don't know. We take that win. That's weird. Odd cancel. We're 1-1. That was odd. Quick cancel in match number 2. I don't know. Maybe they saw Urshifu and was just like, nah, I cannot handle that. And just was done. Was defeated. I don't know. It seemed like we had the upper hand anyway. We were on the path of winning. So we're sitting 1-1. Rayquaza squad in match number 3 with Murkrow alongside with... what's that? Volcarona, Ogerpon, Urshifu, and Ting-Lu. Yet again, Ting-Lu, very, very strong Pokemon. Luckily, they don't have Shenpao to pair up with Rayquaza. That's something I don't like, but I like Calyrex here, alongside with potentially just Swampert here. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So I'm going to end up going into both of them for our lead, and on top of that, Urshifu could be really clutch. Yeah, I'm going to go Urshifu alongside with probably Lando. Do I want Lando? Would I rather have Ogerpon? Looking at this, let's go Lando. Let's go Lando. Let's get landing in here. You know, they have 2 flying types, but I mean, I feel like I could deal with them with our other Pokemon to get things started. So, let's see. 1-1. 1-1. That last match really threw me off. I was talking about like Draining Kiss because I was Terastallizing, and then I just seen the battle was canceled. And I was like, what just happened? What just happened? But Ting-Lu's gonna fly out here with Murkrow, so I could potentially see a Tailwind here. We are just gonna go Liquidation into the Ting-Lu slot and probably just try a Calm Mind setup with a Fairy Terra. That seems to be the play. Fairy Terra in the Calm Mind. I'm all about it. So I'll do that alongside with this. And we'll see what they want to do, because I could see a Tailwind setup. I could just see them straight up attacking my Calyrex, maybe with a Foul Play and a Ruination. Ting-Lu could have Fissure, but do we think they're going to risk it? I don't know. Fissure's that weird move where it's just like, oh, dude, we could just get after it. We could see it happening. So Tailwind flies. Is my Calyrex still outspeed? It would be nice to know if Calyrex still outspeeds Ting-Lu. And I do. It's gorgeous, lovely, beautiful. Something we love to see. There's Fairy Terra out and about. Swampert's on the field. Swampert, do you outspeed Ting-Lu? Ting-Lu's a slow guy. He's going for EQ. Be my guess. EQ's going to fly. Do actually a lot of damage into my Calyrex. A lot of damage in that Calyrex slot. And we're able to pop a Liquidation. So Liquidation flies here, does solid damage into that slot. And from here, I mean, I could just go for Draining Kiss. And I can just Wide Guard up. So hopefully they just go for another EQ. This will be a free Draining Kiss turn. We will get back a ton of HP if they do go for EQ. That'd be really nice. And he's going to quash me. You going for EQ again? You got to be going for EQ again. Yes. Yes. Great Wide Guard, Swampert. Great Wide Guard, because they quashed me there too. I'm going to be able to get back HP. I'm going to be able to deal nice damage here. Let's go, Swampert. Let's go Swampert. I knew I used you for good reason today. Knew I used you for great reason today. So we're able to do that. Draining Kiss, bringing you down the red, which is a gorgeous sight to see. And I'm able to get back some HP. Awesome. Awesome. Beautiful. Now we can rip an Astral Barrage to finish off the Murkrow, chip up a little bit of damage, and then on top of that, go into Liquidation in this slot. I like it. And he withdraws Ting Lu. Awesome. This is big time turns for us. I don't think Murkrow can KO anybody on the field. Let's see. He's going to go into Rayquaza. Wow, Rayquaza swap. A little odd, but I'll take it. There's that Brave Bird on the Murkrow. Launches out here. It does decent damage. He's going to die with the recoil, which I hate. I wanted that +1 boost. But nonetheless, we're still going to be able to double down into this slot here. Maybe he thought we were going to go for Wide Guard again. It was all an attacking play here. So, able to send this, rip up some damage. And we're going to pick up the KO onto Rayquaza. Come on now. Swampert. Swamp Daddy Jr. over here. Being a dog in today's video. I told you guys from the beginning. Swampert, solid in Regulation G. Just showed you guys why. Wide Guards. We still have Helping Hand. We can Helping Hand boost our Calyrex if we want to, but Wide Guard legit was the play of the game right here. That just completely pushed the win on our side. Ting Lu comes out here. We know we outspeed it with Calyrex, and who's your final Pokemon? Gonna be this Urshifu, which is a tad scary. A tad bit scary. Who do we have? Can definitely still lose this match. I have Lando and Urshifu of my own, which is really, really good. What's their play call here though? Draining Kiss definitely got to be the play for us. The thing is, Urshifu definitely outspeeds us. How many turn it off in Tailwind? 1. Okay. I mean, I can't sit here and protect because he's just gonna be able to hit through protect. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go for Draining Kiss, try to get back some HP, and then chip up some damage in the Ting Lu. We'll see a Terror type pop out here, most likely from Urshifu. Water Urshifu. No, Ting Lu is popping Terror type into straight poison. Into straight poison. Poison coming out and about. The poison launch in certain strikes is going to pick up the KO onto Calyrex. That's a pretty good turn there. But again, Tailwind is going to end, which is nice for us. Got my Urshifu ready to roll. With the Focus Sash, of course. He's going to rip the Terror Blast. Can we soak this Terror Blast? I think so. Yeah, all day. I was going to say, definitely. So we soak Terror Blast, Liquidation now launches. Does okay damage. High Horsepower would have been a great call. Tailwind is finally gone. And from here, we just want to go into you and finish off this Ting Lu. We definitely want to finish off Ting Lu. Make this a 2v1, pretty much. Definitely want to get rid of Ting Lu. So Wicked Blow should be able to finish off Ting Lu. I really hope so. I'm going to do that alongside with a high horsepower into this Urshifu slot. So let's see. Wicked Blow launches. We do outspeed, which is great news. Critical hit. Takes him out all day. And we'll turn this into a 2v1 because obviously Urshifu is going to pick up a KO onto somebody. Actually, maybe not my Urshifu. Let's see. What's he going to go for? He's just going to take out my Swampert? No, he's going to punch on my Urshifu. That's fine. That's fine. So we know we outspeed. But they could be going for Aqua Jet, so we might just have to go for Sucker Punch this next turn. His defense is going to drop, making this high horsepower actually do really solid damage here. Probably about half, which is perfect. Yep, almost exactly half. And now I'm pretty much forced to just go into this and go into another high horsepower. But that should be game. Yep, battle was canceled. Yo, Swampert MVP in that third and final match. We go 2-1 for today's video. Not going to lie, very happy using Swampert today. I love Swampert so much, honestly making me want to break out my 3DS and play Alpha Sapphire again, or go get my Game Boy Advance and play the OG Emerald. Like, I love Generation 3. Generation 3, 1 and 2, it bounces between 1 or 2 of my favorite gens. I think it might be the top gen. I just want to go use Mudkip right now. Swampert's so much fun, and more importantly, we grabbed ourselves a 2-1 winning record, which is really cool with this squad. We had Calyrex, we had Urshifu, Ogerpon, Landorus, Whimsicott, alongside with Swampert, and it just worked so perfectly. It really did. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me, and if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread positivity today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.